Okay, so the time has come to take a moment and talk about the new Fantastic Four film from Marvel, part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is a movie that a lot of people, myself included, have been waiting for. It finally promises a proper live action representation of Marvel's first family: Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, aka Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and The Thing. And I'm happy to report there's a lot to love in this adaptation. But there's also one glaring flaw that I think really holds this film back, and I'm going to get to it in a bit. First, what's this movie about? The Fantastic Four First Steps is set in a retrofuturist alternate universe, separate from the main Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline. The story begins with Sue Storm discovering that she's pregnant. Shortly after, the team, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, encounter Galactus, a cosmic being who threatens to destroy Earth unless they surrender their unborn child to become his successor. The film focuses on the group's efforts to navigate this ultimatum and the moral, emotional, and global consequences that follow. Now, I'm going to start this review with the good stuff. First off, the creativity in this film is pretty off the charts. The choice to set the story in a separate universe outside the familiar MCU 616 timeline was really smart. And even better, they went with this retro futurist version of Earth, full of Jetson style tech and design. It feels like a world we know, but tilted just enough to feel new and weird again. And honestly, this seems to be part of a bigger shift in comic book adaptations. We went through a stretch, we're arguably still in it, where a lot of these films felt kind of samey and uninspired. But in 2025, things might be swinging upward. There's a new trend I'm seeing. More and more of these movies are embracing a kind of live action cartoon aesthetic. Superman, which I didn't get around to reviewing on the channel mainly because I saw it kind of late and it didn't make sense for me to make a whole video about it, felt like a Saturday morning cartoon in the best way possible.